Bam 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 bam. Bad Benny, she smokes 2 joints. Bad Benny, she smokes 2 dabs. Yeah, Bad Benny. Oh no, bad Benny, she's smoking 2 more. Whoa, Bad Benny, yeah, Bad Benny, Bad Benny smoke the kind, make her feel so fine. She's always ready, she's so rock steady. Whoa, Bad Benny, yeah, bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, go Bad Benny. You really gets me. Oh yeah, Bad Benny really gets me. She really gets me high. Yeah, that's no lie. She's always ready. She's always rock steady. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bad Benny. Yeah, bad Benny. Whoa, 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 Bad Benny. Go back, go Bad Benny. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah, alright. Bad Benny smoking that dab. I'm a lamb, head ringing. Bad Benny say damn. Bad Benny smoke the kind. Damn. No, that ain't no. No, that's no lie. Oh, Bad Benny, bambalam, yeah, Bad Benny, bambalam. Bad Benny smoke 2 joints in the morning. She smoke 2 dabs at night. She smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes her feel. Alright. Yeah, that's no lie. She smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. She smokes 2 joints before she smoke 2 joints. And then Bad Benny, she smokes 2 more. Benny took a big spliff for some good sense emilia. She took him up a big spliff for that good indica. Big spliff, smoke weed every day. She smoked 2 joints in time of peace. Smokes 2 dabs in time of war. Benny smoked 2 joints. She smokes 2 joints before she smoked 2 joints. And then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny takes a big fat dab. Big fat dab. Bam. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Smoke 2 joints. She's smoking. Then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
That's the way we do it here. That's the way we roll. The 21st Century Suffragettes. As you can tell, I'm Diane Russell. And we've got Benny and we've got Jenny. Yeah.
You're who again?
Diane Russell. Yeah. Tony found my old banner for my band. Somebody made it for us ages ago. Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
Cause I ain't no wrestling over here.
I don't know if this is the big banner or the
I
small
don't
banner. I
want
honestly
trees.
don't remember, but Tony found it and put it up last night, and I came down to this.
Very nice.
Yay.
That'll keep the whole symbol thing from ever being an issue. So, you know.
Is that what they're getting
Just-
on about? The big symbol?
Who knows? But this way, it's just not even a question. You know,
And if
I don't
so-
see why it would be, but
Oh,
I like her
yeah,
banner
this-
because that's her.
Yeah.
I mean, it's her name.
Yeah.
I know, it's my old band from Florida. I haven't seen the damn thing in like a decade. So whatever.
It's been a
Anyway.
That's
decade.
all right. That's
Anyway.
great.
Yeah, great banner. Totally rocks. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we
Good
got
on you,
lots
Lo.
to get into because there's so much bullshit going on that it's like it's kind of hard to keep track anymore. And we're skimming the surface. I'm not even, trying to keep track of what's going on with the war is absolutely a fucking useless fucking waste of time.
Mm. And
Oh my
it's
God.
not only trying to keep track of it, we're not really getting that much information out anyway.
Well, Tony,
Right.
I want you to get your lavalier ready because I want you to explain to people about the wrestling thing that chick was talking about.
I don't fucking know.
What?
It's just wrestling. That's all it is.
Yeah, but you know more about it than I do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh my God, he won't come on the show. So I was listening to the LBC. I was listening to the LBC, right? And he had callers calling in. And somebody said to him, you can't understand Dinky unless you understand the WWE, the World Wrestling Federation or whatever, WWF, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about. The
Yeah,
fake
right.
wrestling bullshit. So
Yeah, the men's soap opera. I got
yes. And even though it was like everybody knew it was theater, but people were like, "Oh my God, it's so real," and they all got caught up in the soap opera of it all. And it's like, I'm gonna kick your ass and blow you to oblivion. It's the same fucking language. Do you know what I mean? Your
Right,
country's
right.
not gonna exist anymore. You're not gonna exist anymore. And then like Tony is watching this documentary on wrestling, and like Sergeant Slaughter. See, that's why I want you to get on because God damn it, I don't fucking know. And so Tony was watching this documentary, and when he gets on, he can explain that better. So anyway, this chick called in, and she's trying to explain like all these words I've never even heard before. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to wrestling, and that how they would, get you in, and it's kind of like what Dinky's doing now. I'm going to get you in because you're just another criminal, I'm going to get you in, and then you're going to sign a contract with me, and I'm going to tell you what to do, you're going to lose,
Right.
you're going to win, blah, 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 all this bullshit. And having that, kind of control. And not only that, it was a big deal. I mean, they were making a lot of money off this, huge amounts of money. I don't even know, how much money, but and not only that, the whole thing was owned by that one family,
McMahon.
the McMahons. Yeah.
McMahon's.
Yeah.
Right. And she's the fucking educational secretary right now for Dinky, who's gotten rid of the fucking Department of Education. And here we are. And everybody's like, trying to figure out what's going on. Well, if you look at it from the Worldwide Federation wrestling bullshit, right? Then it kind of makes sense because he just bloviates. And that was the other thing Tony was saying is like one day this guy, the guy that he was following, he's like, "Oh, I like Iran." And then and he got like loads of money for it and he got loads of attention for it. And then 2 days later, he's like, "I don't like Iran anymore." And so then he made more money. It's like every time he flip-flops, they would make more money.
Hulk Hogan did the same thing.
Hulk Hogan did the same thing, So Tony's telling me this stuff because I don't fucking know. And not only that, she bought that position for $20 million. Yeah, I bet Robert Carr. I don't doubt it. And then McMahon, the husband, right? has sexual allegations against him. And then all his family runs the whole organization now. It's a total fucking monopoly.
And if you ask me, Don Jr. kind of looks like Jim McMahon, so let's not even go there. This was back in the 80s when all of this shit was going down. And I tell you
What's that, Tony?
Just look.
I think he dated his daughter, McMahon's.
Yeah, Tony's saying that Junior dated McMahon's daughter.
So that
And back in the 80s, it would.
Why would they care about keeping it in the family? Just saying. Even if look at Junior, look at Junior, and look at McMahon. Y'all put pictures of those up, and you tell me if Don Jr.
I don't
looks
know
more
what
like
he looks
Dinky or
like.
more like Jim McMahon.
I don't know what he looks
Do
like.
a side by side.
I don't know what
You don't have
McMahon
to.
looks like.
It's a.
No,
he looks like Don Jr.
But when I was listening to that interview, and Tony's like, yeah, I was totally watching this thing, and he went into this whole, and I wanted him to like come on the show and describe it, but now he's pussing out, so whatever. Laughing, he's laughing at me right now.
Get fucked.
Benny, are you muted?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, Petrazi, Christina, see, you see it, don't you? Just look, I can't help but
Junior's
like, if
the only
I'm
one
gonna,
to talk feature.
If I'm just going by what I look like, if I take a picture of Don Jr. in the middle and I put Dinky and Jim McMahon, and you ask me which one was their father, was Don Jr.'s father?
Show me a picture of McMahon.
Allegedly.
I don't know what he looks like.
Allegedly.
It's allegedly. It's just my opinion. It looks like
he's a homely
I
son of a bitch. He's homely. He's
well, no.
so homely.
Eric is very homely. He's even.
How come
worse than
Eric
Don.
Trump
so's
looks
McMahon.
like? How come Eric Trump looks like Giuliani's son?
Who knows who? That might be the reason she's buried on a golf course, folks. This is just.
Oh my God! Such a fucking Peyton place.
What?
I mean, these people. Come on, was anybody keeping it in their pants?
He looks
that
fucking
day?
I'm
scary
telling you,
and weird.
I want to see DNA tests on all of Ivanka's children. I just do.
What the fuck, dude? Look at this
Too bad.
guy.
Too bad Dinky doesn't have the Habsburg jaw. Because
Fucking
that's passed down through the royal
weirdo,
family.
freaky, weirdo.
And since he thinks
creepy,
he's a king,
he looks creepy AF.
Okay, now granted, if there was a younger picture without all the Botox and shit, but tell me that doesn't look like an older, just as creepy Don Jr.
Get it off my screen.
You
I
can see
don't
it.
see it anymore.
I mean, I see it. It's just me.
Vince McMahon just got busted for a DUI.
For Vince McMahon. Yeah.
Yes, he did. I saw that video, and they let him fucking off.
Is that when the one where he was driving super, super fucking fast in this hot rod car, and he's like, "That car's too goddamn fast." Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God!
But when you're a star, you can do whatever you want. They just let you do it. You could drive 120 miles an hour down the road, drunk, and they just let you do it.
Yeah, they let him off.
True.
Yeah, I think that, and I don't see any repercussions for Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods has crashed a car goddamn 4 fucking times, and nobody.
And he's
come on.
Yeah, he's a multiple.
And the first person
offender.
he calls is Dinky. I mean, come on, that's.
Oh, Daddy, can you get me out of this
Need to call
shit,
Daddy.
Oh,
We
my
both have the
Daddy.
same thought. My daddy. These guys are so effed up, man. Just
You can say fucked up on our show.
I know. Just I try to keep them to a minimum.
But why
Otherwise,
bother?
it'd be just nothing but a slew.
Well, why? Yeah, but why bother? Why bother censoring?
I
yourself?
know.
Oh my
I
God,
know.
Allison Gill was
it
drinking bourbon on our fucking show because of the Cash Patel story, which I totally want to go over. So
Yeah, that's great.
we have a shit ton of videos. And by the way, I just want you guys to know Tony has been working double overtime. He's not in the room right now, but double overtime. Finishing the tile in the bathroom before Jenny gets here. Because I asked him to finish the bathroom before Spykin got here last year. But
that didn't happen.
that didn't happen. But he's been working double overtime. Like, I don't even know how late he worked last night, till like 2 a.m. And he was drinking Red Bull and he couldn't go to sleep. Oh yeah, it was a big
It
fucking
looks
nightmare.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Tony,
It
do you have
looks
pictures of it yet?
Absolutely
Yeah.
wonderful.
So yeah, he's worked really, really hard, and I gotta admit, it looks really good.
It does.
And I've been waiting a decade for this.
I'm sure.
I'm so jealous.
Well, I'm glad I could be the motivation Tony needed to get the.
Thank you, Jenny.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Danny.
You suck.
But look now, Tony, you're done. She's off your back
What's the
about
matter?
it. Done. It's a hard
still
band-aid to rip.
he-
I know.
He still has to grout it, Jenny Faye. Shh. Don't
Well,
give
you
me any
know.
credit till it's
Yeah, all
done.
those little thingies are stuck in the wall. It even
Yeah.
looks cool.
Well, but he's doing it. He's doing
Yeah.
it. It's okay.
It looks
They're
great.
called spacers.
I'm sure he's doing
Diane.
great.
Spacers.
True will, may the shed be with you.
Yes. Hey, Trillwell.
I will.
Hey, Will. Hey, Detroit. Hey, everybody. Just a good hello.
Beautiful
General
day.
hello to
It's a
everybody.
beautiful day. Beautiful day in Will's neighborhood.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna get that
Look.
that shut up,
Shed
and
all
it's gonna
put
look
up.
real cool.
That's his 4x fucking garage now. That's what.
Detroit in the house. What did he say? I missed that.
Detroit
just hey,
Coalition.
Hey, peace sign.
Didn't catch what he said.
Yeah. Detroit, if you want to come over on Saturday, we're having a jam session here. We're doing the show and then we're having a jam session. So text me and let me know. You're invited.
It's one of those things.
I know.
Detroit.
What's Tony doing?
You
He needs to
have
get down
access.
here and start doing these videos. Otherwise, I need to take over.
Shawnee!
He'll be like, fuck you. You suck.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's going to look really
What
good.
what is he doing? Is he?
He's looking for something. What are you looking for? His charger for his phone?
Oh, I know what it is.
Supposed to be producing the show, Tony.
No, he's an
He's a big
engineer.
right.
He's an engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to be engineering the phone.
You're supposed to
bring
be
your
engineering
engineer
the show.
over.
You're number one.
Oh,
Oh God. We do have a lot of fun over here. It's like almost a sin. It's almost a sin that we can laugh this hard when we're in such deep shit. Like seriously.
Shit. Yeah, really.
There's
Really,
so,
really, really.
there's so much shit
Oh
going
my
on.
God.
All right.
It's
all
a
right.
nightmare. This is a nightmare.
it is. This is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. So
Motherfucker.
Dinky is
fucking
so
nightmare.
busy with all his things and his rebranding and his, oh my God, all the bullshit he wants to do is just so goddamn dumb. Wow. And all this, by the way, all this Epstein stuff, I got to collect my thoughts on this.
I was just
going to
say he's not busy releasing the Epstein files.
But a bunch of shit's been going on behind the
yeah,
scenes.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll cover it all.
Yeah.
Tony, go ahead and play the next video.
You're carrying it all.
Oh my God. It's going to take him 10 minutes.
Shoney,
I
for
know.
fuck's sake.
Yes. The rebranding. What? It's all muted.
Shoney.
Yeah.
Shown.
Well, in an episode of
Oh, that laugh alone is worth
I know.
Right.
it.
I wish I could hang out with this chick for like 2 hours. How much fun would that be?
Yes, it'd be fucking blast, and I would need at
Yeah.
least 6 hours to pick her entire brain.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. You would go
in an
way too
episode of
fast.
shit that I could not make up if I tried, little Marco Polo Rubio just wants all of you to know that Operation Epstein's Friend is over, and it's now Project Freedom. They rebranded
The war.
the war
Yeah.
to avoid
Oh my gosh.
the war. Baby, you can rebrand a lot of bullshit, and when it comes to the Orange Man, I mean, they've been doing a whole lot of rebranding. You had the big, beautiful, belligerent bill that they
Yes.
changed the name of on the Hill to the America's Family Tax Bill. And then you had little Erica Kirk at Turning Tricks US of A.
Turning
When
Tricks.
her little play with Sarah Huckabee to come into the schools in Arkansas didn't go their way. They changed the name of that shit to something I forget. It don't even matter because it's still the same bullshit. But anyway, Marco Polo Rubio and the Orange Ho and Petey Keg's Breath 2 think you're so fucking stupid that you'll just believe that, you know, it's a new operation and not the same goddamn thing. Fuck. All of this just
Oh
to
my
be
God.
Israel's cuck. It seems a bit much.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a tad. Skosh.
Good Lord.
Jesus. I mean,
Let's change the name of the war, then it'll be a whole new war. So
And-
how many wars does that make?
Yeah. Oh, he's ended this war 8 times. You know?
so yeah, this one ended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Well,
a
come on, the
dozen.
war-
We ended a dozen wars.
That's why
It's
you
just-
can never believe anything they're saying
Ha-
right now. Because one minute
happy
it's on,
420.
Yep.
the next one it's off, the next day it's on, the next 5 minutes later it's not a war, the next minute we've won, the next minute they've got control. Like there's no consistency to any bullshit. I don't believe any of it.
Yeah. Just keep throwing them up, honey.
We can call him.
The other Petty Betty first.
What?
Which one?
We-
do you want
Yeah,
first?
go ahead and play that one first. So,
We could call him. We could call him the clapper. Remember the commercial? Clap
clap on, clap off.
Clap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's wax on the war, wax off the war. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's exhausting.
I know, John.
Well. What fresh hell is this? The pedo in chief wants to paint the Eisenhower office building white. Now a key federal agency is considering it. It's gonna cost more taxpayer money. Priorities. He's got them, baby. Doesn't he? His priority today isn't making gasoline cheaper or bringing our service members home so they can sleep in their own bed, baby. That's not on his list of priorities. The school down the
would it
street
be?
from you where the roof leaks, that's not his priority. I don't know about you, but if he don't hurry up and paint that building white, I might die. Because I always elect officials who care more about the painting of buildings and erecting arcs and building ballrooms because, you know, I don't need to be able to afford food. I don't need to be able to afford a home. I don't need clean air to breathe. You know, I don't need any of those things. What I really need is the Eisenhower building painted white.
Expeditiously.
That's what the fuck I need, right? Priorities.
And by the way, that building is made of granite. It's all granite on the outside. You don't paint granite white. First of all, I don't even think you can paint granite. Tony, would it stick?
No.
Yeah, it'd probably start flaking off. I don't see how it would stick.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
It
I
wouldn't.
mean,
how about
Oh,
no?
my God.
How about no?
Yeah.
Where's that drop? How about
Yeah.
no?
How about no?
he probably figures there's leftover paint from the bottom of the reflecting pool, so we might as well,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, paint it
Oh, my
fucking blue.
God.
Well, you know,
Let's sneak up
we
there
got
and paint
gallons
it
of flat
rainbow
left.
color.
How about
Let's sneak
no?
up there and paint it rainbow color.
Yeah, that'd
Maybe-
be amazing.
Maybe that would be the thing that pushed him over the edge.
You'd have to sand the whole thing.
I know it's not
Tony
going to
said
take much
you'd
at this point.
Tony just said you'd have to sand all the granite down and then you could paint it. Do you know how much that shit would cost? His priorities are building an arch and painting the Eisenhower building and I don't know decorating the yeah.
The going price for that paint job is $4 billion.
Yes. Just
It's like it's 2 weeks there.
And how does that help you? How does that help anybody here or in my chat? You fucking help any of you to paint that fucking building white? No. He's got his vanity projects while literally like Stephen Miller are running our country into the ground. Because I think
Like
Stephen
the biggest
Miller is
alpha
really
male ever.
And people are dying.
I think
People are
Stephen Miller is really
literally
our
dying.
president right now because I don't see
Computer
well,
says nah.
they're taking orders from him. They're doing his dirty deeds. They're fulfilling his white supremacist wet dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
No. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Trump for being such an alpha male, he's sure taking hold of all those little vanity projects, really. Just
Oh yeah, it's right.
Full-throated,
It's
huh?
Susie's birthday. Happy birthday, Susie.
yeah, hello, Susie.
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. That's what they like.
There you go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'll say it. I'll say it a million times. I'll say it again. This looks really much better in the dark.
But it's cute, no less.
I love it. It's my birthday light. My happy birthday light.
It's a happy birthday wand. That's what it is.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So yeah. So let's go to Rokana. Rokana and we sat in this fucking, it wasn't really a deposition because it really wasn't under oath, but Nutlick went in and he's trying to argue the words and oh my God, these people are such lying sacks of fucking dog shit. I can hardly fucking take it anymore.
Fuck you, Nazi!
Giant lying sacks of dog shit.
I know, I can't find the one where the chick was talking.
Not your fun size or your family size. It's the giant size.
This is such a cover-up. I mean, he refused to say there was any blackmailing, even though he thought that happened in the past. He refused to say that there was any video recording, even though he said in the past that Epstein was video recording these young girls. He refused to say anything abnormal about Epstein's Island. So someone obviously got to him from the administration. In fact, he said he talked to people in the administration, and that's why he's changed his tune. And the question is not just why he's lying. The question is why he's covering up, why he's no longer willing to share what he knows about Epstein's abhorrent behavior.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know who this chick is. Who's the chick that's talking now? The next one I just sent you. Who's that chick?
He's standing right there.
Yeah, she's standing right there, the brunette right next to him. I don't know what her name is.
I don't know.
Logical liar who is enabling the most egregious cover-up in American history. He said that he would never socially or professionally
Yasmin
be
Ansari?
involved
Yeah.
or be in a room with Jeffrey Epstein again. Then in 2012, he took his family and his staff to Jeffrey Epstein's island. I focus my questions today on how he could have done that if him and his wife were truly so uncomfortable, especially when in 2008, we know that Jeffrey Epstein was accused and the sweetheart deal took place for soliciting a minor. Howard Lutnick tried to tell us in that room that he essentially didn't know any of that. I asked him, how did I, as a child at the time, see this all over the media about Jeffrey Epstein, and you, an adult who was this person's neighbor who had engaged with him before, how could you possibly not have known it? I recommend that every single American, when this interview is released, read the document in full. You will see Howard Lutnick use phrases like how it's inexplicable and unsettling that he went to the island. That's how he defines it himself. He also tries to define all of their interactions as quote unquote meaningless and inconsequential. I think he's used those terms about 20 times so far and continues to use them. There are potentially over 1,000 women who were abused and raped when they were children. And even at the bare minimum, Howard Lutnick was aware of these things. He knew. It just demonstrates the culture of enabling these crimes and allowing rich and powerful people like Jeffrey Epstein and all of the other disgusting rich and powerful men who committed these crimes to continue. Because people like Howard Lutnick knew these things were happening because they were all over the news and continued to engage and legitimize somebody like Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. And then now there's a fucking Epstein library. Oh my God, you guys.
Isn't that something?
Katie Fang did a piece on it on her YouTube channel. You guys got to go check it out. She went into the Epstein library and it's 37 volumes that are £5 each. It's a library of the 3 million documents that have been released.
Yep. Those books are like that.
They're about 2 inches thick per book.
Fucking hell.
Just try to pull them out.
And each book weighs five pounds. Just to give you an idea of the multitude of information. And this is just part of it. This is just part of what
it has. Yeah, there's another 15 terabytes of information, which would dwarf the information that they have right now.
It was 40 terabytes, Benny. It was 40 terabytes.
I thought it was 15.
Well, there's also videos, photographs. Videos and photographs take up more memory than documents, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's also, they said we have 2%. We have 2% of the information, and 2% is 3 million documents. Just think about that.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I really don't want to.
But when you see
it's hard enough to think about what we've already got. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But when you see
it's incredulous to think about how much there must be. And it hurts my soul.
When you see it, it's incredible, the video. And not a lot of people are allowed to go in there with cameras. They don't want anybody going in there with cameras because
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But also, they did like 1,000 or 1,400 because however many victims there are, they have candles, that many candles. And so it's over 1,000. And so they have 1,000 candles as an installation, in this Epstein library. And every time they find one more, another candle goes. And by the way, now we have a missing Epstein victim or survivor, probably now a victim. Benny, you sent me that. Do you remember what that was about? Because I'm blanking on it right now.
I do not, my love.
There was
I look at so much stuff.
I know.
I mean, so much stuff. And I try to send only the things I think are,
There's a victim. She's from Italy. She went home to visit her family in Italy, but she lives here in New York now. And when she got back from Italy for a visit with her family in April, nobody's seen or heard from her since.
Yeah.
And she was,
but,
I can't remember what her allegations were.
There's a lot of people who have never been seen since, let's just say that, because they were disposable people.
Yes. Well, to them they
And-
were. To them they were, but
Yeah.
not to their friends and
Yeah.
not to their family. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And now,
Well,
thank you for
I-
that, Purple Shira, for putting up that Epstein exhibit post.
There
So
you go.
that the link for that show. It's really,
From
really
Katie,
incredible, and it's intense. And I want you guys to see it for yourselves, just so you can have the visual. Can you imagine being in the room? Like, that's insane.
I
Yeah.
cried watching it. I couldn't. I don't know if I can handle being in that room.
Yeah, it's a Democratic hoax,
Emotionally.
though. Yeah, whatever. Get fucked. I'm so sick of these fucking people.
And yes, there's people on both sides in it. Get them the fucking jail. How many times do we have to say that? Get
I don't
every
care,
one
yeah.
of these fuckers in jail.
Yeah.
I don't care who they
the
back.
fuck it is.
I don't care whose side they claim to be on.
It's
They're
Bill
all
Gates.
pigs.
It's
Put
Richard
'em all in
Branson.
jail.
It's fucking what's that? The two magicians.
Woody Allen, Alan Lutnick. It's
Yep.
David Copperfield.
Mhm.
It's all of these creepy motherfuckers that need to be in jail.
That have lots
along
and
with
lots
our
of money. That's what I'm
orange
saying.
queef.
Arrest them,
Yes, along with him.
confiscate all their shit, and distribute it to the fucking survivors.
Les
Go ahead,
Wexner,
Benny.
all of them.
Go ahead, Benny.
Jail is for a short time stay. I want these motherfuckers
Yeah,
in
yeah.
prison.
Yeah.
We need to
Well,
use the right
that's
words.
what I mean as prison. I
We
mean
need to
prison.
Use the right words.
Behind
Because
bars.
We don't.
Guess what?
No, we don't
I'll
want them
start with
winding up in
anywhere.
jail. We want them in prison.
Yeah.
Correct, Benny. Guess what?
Behind bars would be
Any
nice. Let's start.
Bars is a good start.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean prison. Yes, they need to be behind
They-
bars.
they-
when I
they
say jail,
technically
I mean
live in their
prison.
own-
Because to me,
they
it's the same
technically-
fucking thing.
Yeah.
They
But
technically
yes, I
live in
get
their own prison already. You understand that, right? They totally live in their own prison.
But living in
of their
luxury.
own making.
Not enough.
Living in
No,
luxury
no,
with their
no.
$1 million yachts and all their tax breaks.
None of
Yeah,
that stuff matters, though. In the end, honey, none of that stuff matters. It's all inconsequential. None of it matters. After you leave this skin suit here that we're packed into, none of that shit matters.
Well,
Yeah,
the rest
Shayla.
of us out here would like a little karma to go their way. You know, face a little bit of karma for the torture they've committed on this realm. They should also feel some of that pain before they go on to the next one. I just feel they should have some of
Yeah.
those wonderful freedoms taken away, and
Taken
some of
away.
those wonderful
And
spoiled brat moments that you're not getting your way for a fucking change.
Yeah.
No.
and we're
It would
taking
be
all your
nice.
money.
Yeah,
We're
you
taking
can't
all
just
your
have
money,
what you
too.
want, which includes people's lives and their
Yeah.
bodies. And no.
Yeah.
And for thinking you can, yes, you deserve a little pain in this lifetime. Sorry.
And not just, the little discomforts that we all experience, but
No, I'm talking, more than his anal seepage that he's got right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, more than the donut he's already got to sit on because of his unbelievable hemorrhoids that I'm sure are back there. So,
I'm gonna fucking
you
barf.
know.
Oh my God, Tony,
no, don't do it, Tony.
no, stop it, stop it.
Don't do it, Tony.
Oh my God. It still sounds awful. Can we not play it? I was just like, thought I was gonna barf for 2 seconds and then you
Fondle
play
his
that. Oh
balls,
my
kid.
God.
Go on, fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
No, my God. John's like, I'm
You're welcome,
eating. Oh
John.
my God. Oh my God. I can't imagine.
Oh my God, it's very
But yes,
interesting.
these men, all of these men need to have their freedoms taken away, feel some kind of repercussion in this life for what they've done. Yes, their own cosmic karma after this is their own. But for the rest of us, it sure would be nice to see people get punished for what they're doing.
And
Yeah, oh, hell
something
yeah.
Katie Thang that she said in that struck me when I watched that video, and it still sticks with me. She goes, after seeing that, the installation, the Epstein library installation, whatever you want to call it, Only 2 people are in jail. 2 people went to jail.
Yeah.
One's dead. One's still there, and she's bargaining for a fucking pardon. You've got Lutnick going in, spewing fucking lies, arguing over the word "I." Oh, I said I wouldn't go there alone, but I said I wouldn't go there without my family. Oh my God. I mean, it's crazy. You've got what's her name? Pam Bondi not showing up for her subpoena. So now she's in contempt of Congress or whatever. But who's gonna where's the repercussion? Why isn't she behind bars right now? Why isn't she going, you're gonna be behind the bars and fucking fined $50,000 a day until you testify? That's the kind of fucking punishment that I want for these people.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see any of us blow off a subpoena from the federal government and see what happens.
Holy
But
shit.
it would take Congress to hold her in contempt, and they're not going to. That's, not this Congress.
So, and now we've got this fucking story. Oh my God. Like, can you, the amount of waste, fraud, and abuse, you want to talk about waste, fraud, and abuse? This is such waste, fraud, and abuse. Like, and I never want to hear that. I never want to hear from Republicans again. We're fiscally responsible, or we're family values. Yeah, family values for raping little girls. Fuck you. Fuck off and get fucked.
Everything they say is, a projection.
Yeah, they want to call it Save America Pact, and when it's going to fuck our country up. Call it Citizens United when it's going to fuck our country up. Right? What was the Fairness Doctrine? And when it's going to fuck our country up.
Yep.
They always do that with the wording of their little bullshit plays, and I'm sick of it. All right, here's Cash Patel. Cash PayPal. Cash... This fucking cash grabbing little fucking piece of shit.
Fucking weasel.
We have some big news right now. Kash Patel, the FBI director, has given out personalized whiskey bottles to civilians, staff members on official business, taking them to Milan on an FBI jet for the Olympics. Major new reporting from The Atlantic from Sarah Fitzpatrick, who broke the original story about Patel's alcoholism. Well, now, here is what Kash Patel gives out to those he encountered. According to The Atlantic, Patel has given this out on official business while FBI director. He's given it out on at least 8 separate occasions to 8 people. It says, Director Kash Patel, FBI director. His team has transported the whiskey using a Department of Justice plane, including to the Olympics, to Milan, where he was seen partying with the U.S. men's hockey team. He literally has a personalized whiskey bottle that he's giving out while trying to deny the allegations of his alleged alcoholism. I'll have more updates for you soon. Shout out to Sarah.
Tony. So play this. Start at 105. It didn't work before. I don't know why it didn't work.
Because that's what sober people do.
Yes, that's exactly what sober people do.
On liquor bottles.
And I don't want to hear from anybody
gifts.
about me drinking beer on the show, because basically I'm the only one who drinks on the show. And, except for an occasional, I don't know. Jenny, do you ever drink on the show?
No, this is water.
Yeah. She's not drinking.
I've been drinking since I started working this morning. It's always water.
Yeah.
I have a random
So I'm the only one who
coffee.
drinks on the show. And if we get criticism for drinking on the show, I don't want to hear it. Because, you've got Kash Patel. You've got fucking, these people are running our country. I'm a rocker. I'm a fucking.
Right. Let's put in perspective.
Yeah, I'm not running the FBI. I'm not running the fucking Department of Defense.
I'm a household engineer, god damn it.
I'm a fucking household engineer, a rock star, and a fucking artist. Get fucked. I'm not here giving you the news. Don't consider our channel a news channel.
Get
we talk about the news. We cover the news, and then we talk about it like we're just 3 normal women in America who have had enough of this fucking bullshit. But here is Yeah, here's Allison Gill drinking bourbon on her fucking show. And I was like, whoa,
Ooh.
I can't even imagine. I can't
Atta-
even. Atta girl.
girl.
I can't, yeah. And you think it's going to hurt her show? Hurt her numbers?
Nah.
I highly doubt it.
Atta girl.
Hey,
Hi,
look at this
honey.
headline.
Go 105.
And you wouldn't believe how huge of a 420 channel presence there is on YouTube.
Atta girl.
There are literally hundreds of thousands of smoker channels.
Most everybody you see has a vape in their hand at this point. So
Yeah. I'm like,
glasses
hello.
Here. You can see my
little chairs. I've got my little chairs in the
chairs. All right.
Yeah. What are we doing this? Why are we talking about bourbon today, my friend?
Knows. Oh, I mean, it has no real reason. I just felt like, we could all use a little bit of bourbon. And hey, look at this headline. FBI is
Wouldn't hurt.
probing leaks to journalist who wrote explosive article on Kash Patel, sources say.
Whoa,
MS
another
Now has
investigation.
learned that agents are investigating the Atlantic reporter, Sarah Fitzpatrick, who wrote a detailed story of Patel's alleged heavy drinking and erratic behavior. That's why, cheers.
Yep, that is true. Now, check this out. This is a quote from the story. The journalist, Sarah Fitzpatrick, cited 24 anonymous sources in a detailed story reporting that Patel's alcohol consumption and erratic behavior had caused deep concern among FBI officials. Patel was known to drink to the point of intoxication, she reported, adding that on occasion, his security detail had trouble waking him in the morning. Now, I think that's hard to believe because I have seen a clip of him drunk and downing a beer with the men's hockey team. So
and pounding his
it's
chest.
really hard for me to believe that he would be like that all the time. All the time. He's like that all the time.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Cheers, though. I mean,
cheers. Yeah. Is that branded? Are you giving that out on official government trips, Allison?
No, I'm not. But, right after that particular article came out by Sarah Fitzpatrick in the Atlantic, Kash Patel melted down. He sued the Atlantic and Sarah Fitzpatrick for defamation and is seeking about $250 million of damages. And so this is in response to that first article, right? And so,
Keep going.
then we learned today that the FBI is investigating Sarah Fitzpatrick. So what does the Atlantic do in response to learning that the FBI is investigating Sarah Fitzpatrick? 6 hours later, Sarah Fitzpatrick at the Atlantic drops this story. Kash Patel's personalized bourbon stash. The FBI director has been leaving an unusual calling card by Sarah Fitzpatrick.
I love this. Here is the giant photo at the
Thank
top
you,
of
Sarah.
this article. Here's a picture.
Nice
Director
Spaffo
Kash
moment
Patel,
for Kash,
Federal
isn't
Bureau
it?
of Investigation, Department of Justice, Kash Patel, FBI Director.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here's another photo. The bottles are from the Kentucky distillery Woodford Reserve. And by the way,
We know
I
who to
do
boycott
enjoy
now.
Woodford. An eagle holds the shield in its talons along with the number 9, presumably because he's the 9th FBI director. One such bottle popped up on an online auction site shortly after my story appeared. And get this, the Atlantic bought it.
Cheers to Sarah Fitzpatrick in the Atlantic, huh?
Good for you for the Schadenfreude. Oh,
I
love it.
Wait,
Now,
keep
check this
going,
out.
keep going,
Patrick
keep going.
also points out that Patel
That's
is very
brilliant.
merch forward, right?
Yeah.
These he's
God, he's
giving away,
such
but
a
he's very
dork.
merch forward. And she includes, look at these photos that she includes in her article.
Oh my
like,
God.
The shirt,
Oh
the
my
shoes,
God.
the scarves, the challenge coin. But here's another quote.
Trying
This story.
too hard
In
to
March,
be cool.
Patel
This is
and
great.
You gotta
This is
try
great.
that
Hold
hard
on.
or
This is
not.
great.
brought at least one case of bourbon to the FBI's training facility in Quantico, Virginia, for a training seminar where Ultimate Fighting Championship athletes provided mixed martial arts instruction to aspiring FBI agents and senior staff. At one point, at least one bottle went missing, which caused the director to, quote, lose his mind, according to clients, of Kurt Suzdak, a retired agent who has assisted FBI agents, including whistleblowers, with legal issues. Suzdak told me, this is Sarah Fitzpatrick, that multiple agents contacted him for legal guidance after Patel began threatening to polygraph and prosecute his staff over the missing bottle. Quote, it turned into a shit show, Suzdak said. Other attorneys told me they received similar calls from FBI employees regarding concerns about Patel's bottles. Because these FBI agents, it's demoralizing.
Yeah.
Because if they are presented, first of all, you aren't supposed to give gifts in the government. And so when they're presented with this bottle, they fear that if they don't enthusiastically accept it, they'll be polygraphed for loyalty.
Yeah, you can stop it. You can stop it.
This is...
Yeah. If they don't take the gift, they'll be polygraphed for loyalty and they'll be kicked out. Oh my God. We live in the toughest timeline. Oh my God, my head is spinning. Crazy sounds in my head.
You're not supposed to take gifts, but if you don't take the gift, you're not loyal. What?
Right. But
yeah,
Jimmy
if you're
Carter
not willing to
had-
break the law, you're not with us. That's why is that really a surprise?
Yes,
they're all lawbreakers. They're all lawless.
Jimmy Carter had to give up his peanut farm. Just think about that.
Right.
And how come these motherfuckers never talk about what Junior and Eric and Venky are doing? How about Kushner for that fucking matter? But Hunter Biden's laptop and the dick pics. We had to see Hunter Biden's dick pic on the fucking goddamn fucking Congress floor.
Yep.
Or house. I mean, the House's floor. So,
The House floor.
Yeah, it's like, just stop it. Stop it. Both sides don't do it. And if I hear one more motherfucker say both sides do it, I swear to God.
That drives me fucking nuts.
Absolutely.
Right? Only one side took away my female bodily autonomy.
Stop it.
And I'm sticking with it.
Only one side wants to be a fucking right-wing white supremacist theocracy. The other side wants everybody to have fucking rights. Do their own shit and be left the fuck alone.
Right.
God damn. So
everyone to pay their fair share of taxes.
I want you to have a happy life, so sue me.
Right. Right. I just want us to all be able to make enough to pay our bills and do what we want to do in the comfort of our own homes that we can actually afford.
Yeah. And we don't need a ballroom to do that.
No, not even.
Saying.
And we don't need to bomb, every brown country from here to the other side of the world.
And steal their fucking oil.
And spend billions of our money doing it.
And manipulate the stock market doing it.
And kill our men and women doing it.
Yeah. Making them go hungry.
Yeah.
Starving them.
Yep. This is the administration.
Here's more good news and a
wonderful...
fuck around and find out fucking little story just for a little good news. A Georgia couple who terrorized a black family at a child's birthday party with Confederate flags, social slurs, guns, and death threats were sentenced for hate crime. Joe Torres got 20 years and Kyla Norton got 15. Fuck around and find out. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of your bullshit.
Did y'all see that kid that got booed at that party? That concert?
No.
No,
I didn't send that to you?
No. What happened?
This fool turns up at a concert in Florida. Like I said, I can't remember who the artist was. In his MAGA hat. And the entire audience broke out and fuck Donald Trump. And that boy turned same color of his hat. You could see him glowing in the audience. He was so fucking red. I was like, yes.
I hope from embarrassment and not anger.
Yes. We have to greet them like this everywhere. He was alone, fucking MAGA, in a room with like at least 200 people who were all booing his ass and saying fuck Donald Trump. And oh my God, I laughed so hard. I watched it
that's
like
the greeting that they
several times.
That's the greeting they should all get on. Even I don't care who
No
they
matter
are.
where.
Yeah, I don't care who they
That's
are.
right.
MTG,
No matter
same
who
shit.
they are.
Everywhere she
That's
goes, she
right.
should be booed too. You got
That's
us here,
right.
bitch.
That's right.
And I don't care. Oh, and now you're being threatened, and now your son's life is being threatened from maggots. Oh, welcome to our fucking world.
Welcome to our world.
God damn.
And my point with her is we've hated her from jump.
Yeah.
But you don't seem to have been threatened with us being mad at you. All of a sudden, Trump's mad at you, and now you're threatened by the whole fucking
because she's getting death threats from maggots.
Well, right. My point being, who's violent when you're not on their side? It sure wasn't us.
Yeah.
You sure didn't feel threatened when we hated you, which we still do.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, Dinky hates you, and out come the death threats like that. Who's violent?
Yeah.
Who's got the violent side?
Yeah, who needs to tone down the rhetoric? Who needs to tone it down?
Right.
Dinky does at the top for sure.
Who's
Oh
the
my
one
God.
with AK with automatic weapons on their Christmas cards? Give me a fucking break.
Tony, find
Come
the Marco
on.
Rubio thing where he's like
That was so
insane in the brain. You're insane.
so
You're
fucking
insane in the
cringe.
And then your
brain.
campaign videos, like, come on.
Yeah,
You know,
shoot
hey,
the
let's
dick.
blow shit up.
Yeah. But we're
And we've got to tone
we're-
down our rhetoric.
We're the violent left.
Right.
Well, Marco
right.
Rubio was talking about the people who are running
joke.
Iran. It's like, have you looked at the people who are running the United States of America? Because they're all insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, I remember.
Ain't got no brain.
The good old days.
What a pathetic. And then you've got what is it, a week ago? You've got Keg's Breath quoting fucking what's the movie?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh my God.
I mean,
It's a fucking circus, y'all.
It's
It's a
all
fucking-
theater. It's all
Yes.
show.
It's all theater.
all the World Wrestling Federation theater antics. I'm gonna kick your ass. How about the gay guy? The gay guy. What's his gay guy?
Oh my God.
The gay guy that runs our treasury. Bissett?
yeah,
Bissett?
Scott Besson.
Something like that. Yeah, Scott Besson. Okay. So this guy he's got a violent streak. He's trying to punch everybody out in the fucking White House. This guy's like, he's throwing punches at people.
He
Yeah.
puts his hands on people. Yes, he
Hexas the
does.
drunk. Patel's the fucking drunk. You got Christy Nome shooting fucking dogs, putting people in cages. I mean, just
Thank God
the
she's
insanity.
not in the
We
fucking-
could go for days on RFK Jr.
She's still living in government housing.
Is she really?
Yeah, Christy Nome is still living in that mansion that was I believe it was the ex-air Force or Coast Guard person.
It's like
she's
on
got a
the
nice
ocean.
big
It's like a
house still.
$4 million house
Yeah.
or some bullshit. She's just
that
squatting
we're
there.
paying.
Why are we paying this bitch's rent?
Yeah. Marco Rubio was sniffing, and I don't know what the fuck he's on. Like, seriously, he's on something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's
And
fucking
again, if
ketamine.
we need to go into train wreck, let's
All right,
talk about
Tony found
RFK
it.
Jr. as well, because
Yeah.
that dude's a train wreck in a third, man.
Remember
He
when it was a
is-
pill farm before and 1.0? It's twice as bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we
top
go.
People in that government are, to say the least, they're insane in the brain. And so we need to address that, and it's difficult because it's hard to get past that in their system. But it's important for them to make a sensible choice and the one that's right for their people. The president, our
mouth.
president, has proven time and again that his preference is peace. But Iran must accept the reality of the
Okay.
situation and come to the negotiation table and accept terms that are good for them, but ultimately good for the world. The diplomatic path, if there's a real diplomatic path, I'm not always going to be one, but if there's a real diplomatic path and we continue to explore it, Steve and Jared are working on that very hard. If there is one there, it could be one that leads them to reconstruction, to prosperity, and to stability, and to not posing a threat to the world. The alternative is growing isolation, economic collapse, and ultimately total defeat. I know what the right choice is for Iran. I hope that the people over there making decisions will make the right one. The last point I would make, and it really is important for them to understand this, is they really shouldn't test the will of the United States, at least not under President Donald Trump. He has proven time and again that he will back up what he says. And if they test him, ultimately they will lose. The hard way, the easy way, the long way, the short way, they will lose.
The fat way.
Wow. Fucking
the top people in that
total
government to say the
mouth.
least.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, he
they're insane
licked
in the
his
brain.
lips like, 50 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to see how good they're doing? This is
Please
how.
give me saliva, mouth, please.
Yeah. Remember when he tried to drink water, and that's why he lost the presidency, because he tried to drink water and he was like, he couldn't. Yeah, just like Dinky can't. So yeah, here is the Epstein scar, and this is AI Iran, and they're. I don't know if they're trying to win the messaging war or trying to win a goddamn Grammy, because the fucking music that they're putting out is fucking good. It's AI music, but I'm like, holy shit, this is good. And not only that, he's like, watch when they say in this thing, they're like, and Dickie's in a diaper the whole fucking time, by the way.
Look at the leg in a diaper.
Yeah, which I love. But they're like, they say in this, we kept the files. They've got him shredding files, and it says we kept the files. They have the files. We know that
they
Iran and Israel and Russia and China and North Korea and Venezuela and everybody's got the fucking files.
Yep.
Except for the American people.
Right.
Tony, go ahead.
You said you ain't no pedophile, but bitch, you are. They tell 'em worldwide for that Epstein scar, but you still the prez, man, this shit's bizarre. You said you ain't no pedophile, but bitch, you are. The whole world knows that you perverted rapist star. 30 years since and we build different, we don't break your people. See $5 gas and your whole country shakes. This ain't Call of Duty, these mountains, these troops alive, we are waiting for them. Come test it, no survivors. If they wanna die for Epstein's list and Netanyahu's war, we got the welcome ready, body bag stacked at the door. You came for war, but got cooked instead. Iran flipped the script, left your whole team dead. You came for war, but got cooked instead. Weakest president ever, take that L and quit, bitch. Go fetch Epstein's pals, go fetch your lobby. This ain't a desert skirmish, this ain't your hobby. No points in these talks, cause the president of the United States of America is a fucking pedophile. You thought you could hide, but we kept the file. Cause the president of the United States of America is a fucking pedophile. F5 goes to your base, Kuwait smoke, throw jet back home, legend mode. Cheap drones on your millions, your patriots broke. Hit Al-Udeid hangars, Al-Assad runways turn to dust. Bases that took 10 years and billions. One night, fucked. You came for war, but got cooked instead. Iran flipped the script, left your whole team dead. F-35s hid, radars blind, whole Air Force exposed. We rebuild in weeks, you need years just to reload. Slow ass. Let's talk about your resume, the biggest of L's. You're an Epstein pen pal.
BJ Queen.
Smells. You know why? Cause the president of the United States of America is a fucking pedophile. You thought you could hide, but we kept the file. Cause the president of the United States of America is a fucking pedophile.
Yeah.
You know, what are the chances he actually knows those are happening?
You think his team are showing him that? No fucking way.
No way.
Nope.
He'd be embarrassed as fuck. There's no way they're telling him about that. He would be fuming.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
he'd be fuming. He'd be on the White House lawn, fucking ripping the grass out with his teeth.
He'd be ripping his own hair out by string by string.
Well,
what's left of it? Yeah.
He doesn't have much hair, so I went.
It'd be
right
fun
for
to
the
see
grass.
somebody ask him, "Hey, sir, what have you seen the latest Lego video about you?" You know.
How about one of the team ask him why does he keep falling asleep in public while the cameras are on? Can anybody
Yeah.
fucking ask him that fucking question?
Can anybody ask somebody?
Tony, the
one
phone's
of you
ringing.
Journalists. One of you journalists out there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he Iran propaganda is spitting facts. Yeah, they're spitting facts, and well, that's why I'm like, when they say we kept the files, I believe them.
Me too.
Yeah, right.
When they say they have
I
the
sure
files, I believe that too.
Yep.
They're friends with Putin.
Who were those? Who were those two guys showing Dinky whatever they showed him that one day? And he got all kind of like ashen. It was two fellas. I think one was in one of those chic outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only other
what
time I
moment
remember
you're talking
something like
about.
that was when Helsinki and Putin, when he looked so demoralized, like Putin showed him a video off his cell phone. And
Yeah, no,
said,
that
I
was a
got
different
you.
occasion.
I got you by the short and curlies. Go ahead, Alyosha. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
Ali.
Yeah, sorry about that. It failed. So I had to call back.
That's all right.
Yeah, I mean, Misanthropic said that Midas Touch played it. So somebody in Trump's cabinet has seen it or advisor. Now, of course, I'm making the joke, which is a little silly, of should Trump shut down the internet for a month? Because I know him or Hegseth or somebody tried to pull them all off YouTube, and I was like, boy, that's dumb. That'll just make it more popular. You guys are stupid.
And not only
You guys
that,
are
wait a
stupid.
minute, wait.
Yeah.
Not only that, I don't know. All his buddies, all his rich buddies own the internet. You know what I mean? They all own Facebook. They all own TikTok. They all own it.
YouTube.
Twitter. YouTube.
Twitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine if he shut it down? The backlash he would get from his own people, his own donors. You know?
Well,
and that's the problem. That's the
Like,
problem.
He couldn't live without the internet. That man, 2 a.m.
No fucking
raged
way.
home from
Yeah,
his
yeah.
toilet. Give me a break.
I know. Well, no, but it's cute. It's cute. You know, you got to laugh somehow. But yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
well, we
another
do.
thing.
We make it a mission.
Yeah, I had
over here at 21st
Yeah, I
Century
had-
Suffragettes to get our motherfucking chuckles in.
Yep. Well, like you guys just said, it's insane in the membrane.
That's
So
right.
another
Insane.
person, of course, was complaining about the voting booths. I said, well, you know, you have to have a ballot before you can vote. So don't put the cart before the horse. But I mean, again, if he's sorry, Benny Loco, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry about that. No, but I mean, you know, again, the way to get rid of MAGA is don't make the job easy for them. Why is that? It seems like everybody's like, oh, well, we can't do anything. That's exactly when you do something. That is exactly when.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thanks for calling in, sweetie.
Bye.
Bye.
you, Allie.
Thanks, Allie.
So,
Sure, his cabinet might know. There's people in his cabinet, I'm sure, that know about it.
Oh,
but Dinky
yeah, of
himself,
course.
I don't know that
Yeah.
they're going to share that with Dinky himself.
I don't think so. I just don't think so because that, you know, he's very thin-skinned, I see now.
And I doubt those are showing up as he cycles through social. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
they're not in his feed.
All right, get
Yeah,
out your
when he's
dinky
doom
blockers, ladies,
scrolling.
because we need dinky
Oh,
blockers for the next couple videos, and we're gonna blow through these so that we can just get it over with. Because I'm sick and tired of his face. I'm sick and tired of his voice. I'm sick and tired of all his horse shit, bullshit, fucking lies.
it.
I'm sick of it.
All of it.
This would be a good time to do a dab.
Yep. I'm gonna throw oh, and then a picture. Yeah. Okay. All right. Dinky blockers. Unite.
You know, the first question is very easy, and they always show the first question is you have a lion, a bear, an alligator, and what's another good? A squirrel.
What the fuck do you mean squirrel? There ain't never been a goddamn squirrel on that test, you twat waffle. Squirrel? That's a lion, a rhinoceros,
Pause it right
and a
here.
camel.
Pause it right here. By the way, I want you to see this test. On the left, on the top, it says, go 1A, 2B, 3C, okay? And draw a line to each one. The next thing is recreate and draw a box, a cube, okay? The next one is draw a clock and tell me what 5 after 10 looks like.
10 past 11.
Or 10 past 11, okay? So then you got the animal things, and then you got to count down backwards from, I forget what it was, 60 every 7. You know what I mean? So from 60, it would be 53 to 46. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, on and on. 39. Yeah, 39. Tony's throwing numbers at me now because it took me a minute.
15, 32, 14, hike. Sorry.
Yeah. And so anyway, this is the cognitive exam. This is actually what it is. And he keeps bragging about it. Okay, keep playing the video.
I don't see no fucking squirrel on this test. You tell me you took this shit 3 times and you think you already forgetting which animals was on here? I aced it 3 times. I don't think you aced anything, brother. I'm a physical therapist with a doctorate in my field and 14 years experience working in home health care, treating geriatric patients with dementia who fail the living shit out of the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. He's bragging about acing the test and he forgets what goddamn animals are on there. Shit. At this point, this piece of shit is on 13 days of borrowed time. Who did he borrow the time from? The devil. When he should have either aspirated a Big Mac, developed pneumonia, and left the land of the living, been impeached, or they should have finished the process of invoking the 25th Amendment. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Fucking squirrel.
Fucking squirrel. Yeah, go right to the next one because I don't even want to. I don't need any comment. Fucking squirrel.
Fucking squirrel.
By sea, by ocean, by the water. A lot of people say, what do you mean by sea? Is it sea, like vision? No, it's the SEA. By sea, by ocean, by the water. A lot of people say, what do you mean by sea? Is it sea, like vision? No, it's the SEA.
This is the first time I think he's ever acknowledged that one word, even though it's spelled differently, could mean 2 things, like sea as in vision, sea as in water. When asylum, meaning a mental asylum or seeking asylum from,
Exactly.
yes. And how about they get a visa? He thinks they get a fucking credit card when they have a visa, a working visa permit to be here in the. Oh my God, this guy! I
know words. I know all the best words.
I know all the best words. I'm like genius. What the fuck did he say that one time? I'm like, what the fuck did he say? And then there's this one. There's this one from when was this? For his entire life, every word out of his mouth has been a lie, and the media stopped caring a long time ago that he lies as he breathes. Hopefully one day soon the American people will say they're tired of being lied to every single day. This is Trump in 2016. This is what he said. And since returning to office in January 2025, Trump has spent 106 of his 473 days golfing, costing taxpayers nearly $150 million. So go ahead, play it. It doesn't play? Oh, I thought it would play. Oh, well. Yeah, it's a picture. Now show the next fucking picture. What? the fuck is wrong with the President of the United States hands? That's one hand. Look at the other one. Just as bad.
Ew. Ew.
They're purple. They're purple, and they're trying to make them not look purple.
Oh my God, they're failing miserably.
Those itty bitty hands.
Is fucking he's fucking sick. And
Those
now
little girly fingers.
Well, and now we have this. Now we have a new fucking pandemic coming our fucking way, and we've got the fucking most retarded people on the fucking planet running this country. So I don't know what to say, but we're in deep fucking shit. Gross negligence has a patron saint, and that's Dinky. Make America Sick Again. And unearthed reports reveal that RFK Jr. fired every full-time CDC cruise ship sanitation inspector ahead of the hantavirus cruise ship outbreak. So let's find out about the hantavirus. Can you play the guy?
Muted.
Yes, this guy.
That's why he's the most dangerous one of this cabinet.
Yep.
This right here.
Yes. And we have
the
measles.
biggest train wreck and the biggest problem we have right now in this country.
And the whole anti-vax horse shit that is going on with him, and how people are believing this bullshit from a guy who said he had brain worms, planted a dead bear in Central fucking Park, cut the head off a fucking whale. What?
Don't say the R word.
And cut the penis off a raccoon. And you're gonna take Health and Human Services. This is
not to mention did heroin and snorted coke off a toilet seat.
Coke off a toilet seat, and said he got through college for doing heroin. This is a great.
This is who's in charge.
Fucking person. Yeah. Cuntavirus. Oh my God. LaFemme Nokia. LaFemme Nokia. I love your name. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's Adam.
Who is that?
It's Adam.
Ah.
Adam's got many aliases, and I will out every single one of them. I love you, Adam, so much. Okay, so let's listen to this fucking scary shit that's coming our way. We have no idea.
Yeah. 7 people who were on board the MV Hondius to at least 2 new people for a total of at least 9. And one of those 2 new cases was not a passenger on that ship. And this is concerning because it means that hantavirus has spread from person to person. Now, this case involves a French national, according to France's Ministry of Health, and French media who said that this is a man. French media also believe he traveled on this plane, which our CBS News confirms Joanne Stalker tracked. This is Airlink Flight 4Z132 from the island of St. Helena to Johannesburg, South Africa, and this was on April 25th. It's believed it was the same plane as one of the first passengers who got sick on the ship. That was a 69-year-old Dutch woman who collapsed just hours after she landed in Johannesburg. Her 70-year-old husband had already died on the ship, and he was the first victim in this hantavirus outbreak. Now, making this more concerning, there were about 85 passengers and crew on that same flight. And then there is the second new confirmed case, which the World Health Organization has confirmed. This case involves a Swiss national and also a man, and he is linked to the ship and was another passenger. Now, we understand sometime in late April, he left the ship with his wife and flew home to Zurich. It's not clear when exactly at this point, but it could have been from St. Helena or after from Ascension Island, and this is according to the ship's itinerary. Now, in Zurich, he felt sick. He was tested for hantavirus and was confirmed to have the Andes strain. This is the one that can jump from human to human. He's now hospitalized and in isolation in Zurich. His wife isn't showing any symptoms, and she is self-isolating. But whatever flight or flights this man and his wife took to get home will be in focus for more contact tracing, which could involve hundreds more people in planes and on the ground.
You guys, everybody's asking what are the symptoms. I'm hearing that it's just like any other fucking cold, but it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So I don't know. I don't know because
and yet it
we don't
intubates
have
for
any.
about like over a week, I believe.
We don't have
So
a CDC
you-
telling us what the fucking symptoms are. We don't have a CDC
Yeah.
telling us fuck all about this. Because Dinky's going to face another pandemic? Really? When all the shit is happening already? Can you imagine? It's such a
symptoms don't present as quickly, so that's part of the problem too. This intubates for a while, like over what I heard, like 12 days or something like
a
that. So,
scapegoat,
like,
you know what it was
you're not gonna
mentioned
know.
is that Gene Hackman's wife died of this because of the the
Original
droppings.
strain from droppings of rats and mice.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
In contact with that. That's how the original strain of this was passed on. You couldn't get it unless you were in contact with some kind of feces from rats and mice. Now this new strain is actually going person to person, and that's very concerning.
Yeah.
Especially since your symptoms don't appear right away. You've got over a week before you start feeling sick.
Yeah, and
from
you're
what
sick
I
for
understand, I believe it's like it's
2
flu-like
months.
symptoms, headache, shortness of breath, nausea. Like it's gonna hit. And I mean, from what I understand, there is no real treatment for it, and it's got like a 40% death rate, from if I heard the right statistic. So
Yeah,
it's
there's no vaccine.
The World Health
Nor will-
Organization is toast.
nor
yeah,
will
we've
there
pulled
be.
out of the World Health Organization, so it doesn't,
Yeah, and then he pulls out of what does he say? RFK fired every full-time CDC cruise ship sanitation inspector ahead of the hantavirus cruise ship outbreak. Well, it almost seems like they knew
2
it was
months.
coming.
Yeah.
Elizabeth in the chat says 2 months. So yeah, that makes sense. Yes, you've got a long window before you could even start feeling the sickness from this. And then, by the time people start feeling sick, imagine how many people they'll have come in contact with.
Right.
That's the scary part. Again.
And I mean, that's a long
It's
that's
what?
a lot of people if you do any kind of
Oh.
normal interactions.
James in the chat. It's Biden's fault.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. It'll be blue. Yeah.
This is the reason.
Oh,
Oh my
came
God. To
from-
hear them go, oh my God, this is a result of the Spirit Airlines getting shut down. It's Biden's fault. Oh, get fucked. I really can't. I can't with you people. You can't
Well, this
keep
one can't be a
blaming
China
everything
virus.
on the black guy in Biden. It doesn't work that way.
No.
No, he's fucking
Sure don't.
So
He'd like to blame this one on China, but he can't do it.
yeah,
He'll find
here
somebody to blame
is
it on.
Oh yeah, it's somebody's fault. Yeah, Obama. Yeah, let's go back to Obama. Whatever puts the black guy in trouble. that'll
Obama
be
on
what he
Colbert.
does.
I saw clips and I was just like, oh my God. Oh, I miss him.
Maybe this
Miss
is where
him
he
so much.
throws RFK under the bus. You did this.
Maybe.
You did this by stopping the vaccine.
Yeah, I mean, again, it won't be Trump's fault. Never be
No.
Trump's fault for hiring this guy and letting Doge and whoever gut all these agencies and departments and people and yeah.
Yeah. And so, and also more. Okay, Tony, refresh so you can see the 3 things that I just sent you. And yeah, we got more now on this. And because, somebody fucking wanted to see the Epstein suicide note that the roommate had and cellmate had, and yeah, I found
I don't buy
it.
that
Found
suicide
it.
note.
He found it in a book, like the guy who was his cellmate's gonna read a book. Just whatever. Anyway, so and well, I really like Tizzy's take on it, but and this is just This is JD Milo talking about all the sheets in his cell, which it's just a short one, but this shit would never happen. And he's like, I don't see anybody talking about this. We talk about it. We talk about it.
This is a picture of Epstein's cell when he was found unalive, allegedly. I don't hear anybody ever talking about this, but I find it very strange that he was allowed so many different sheets, so many different outfits. Isn't it against the rules to have this much shit in your cell? Mainly because someone could unalive themselves very easily? Who else finds this fucking strange? So this...
Yeah, I do.
It's all contraband, every bit of it. I mean, you know.
And where did all that shit go? Now we know that shit's been burnt and fucking discarded.
Yeah.
From
the
jail.
Bedding, one outfit, one pair of slides.
Right.
Play the next JD Milo. Yeah, go ahead and play it. Yes.
Your discretion?
Yes. Viewer discretion.
So a federal judge released the note that Jeffrey Epstein allegedly left behind.
Wait, this is on
after he
Tizzy's?
allegedly did that to himself, is what they found in the cell. And I think it's worth talking about because there's something very distinctive about it. Now you see here, this is the text. I'm going to read it for you, but I'm going to read it for you in the voice that I think best emulates the writing style that is depicted in this note.
That's correct.
They investigated me for a month, found nothing. It is a treat to be able to choose one's time to say goodbye. What you want me to do? Bust out crying? And no fun, and not worth it. Why the fuck does this read like a true social post that this dude makes at 3 a.m? Found nothing. Like, that is a Donald Trump line. They investigated me, found nothing. They think we're stupid. In related news, Thomas Massey was on Tucker Carlson yesterday and said this about Lauren Boebert and the Epstein situation. Lauren Boebert, they took her into the Situation Room. Like, this is where, if they're trying to kill or capture Osama bin Laden, this is where they do it in the White House. They took her in the Situation Room and tried to whip her into taking her name off of the discharge petition. Over Epstein, Tucker Carlson asked? Over Epstein, yep. And then the president vetoed a bill that would have brought water to a large portion of Colorado. Over Epstein. And this isn't even, at this point, it's not just about Lauren Boebert. Why are people in Colorado deprived of water? Because their representative wants to expose a sex trafficking ring. Hey, what do you think the odds are that when Lauren Boebert said she was going to keep her name on the list, Donald Trump looked at her and said, not worth it?
Yep.
That's what you voted for.
And now you've got JD Milo's take on the offing of himself note and explains in more detail. It's just so dumb. It's also fucking dumb.
You know, when he read that in
what?
In Dinky's voice, I was like, yeah, Dinky wrote that.
Yeah.
7 years after Epstein's alleged suicide. No, I don't believe it. I think he's still alive. A judge has now released a suicide note written by Epstein himself. This note has allegedly been sealed for many years now, but is being made public due to a request by the New York Times. This note was apparently found by Epstein's cellmate back in July of 2019, just weeks before Epstein was actually found dead in his cell. Now, here's the note, a bit difficult to read, but I'm going to read it for you. They investigated me for a month, found nothing. So 16-year-old charges results. It is a treat to be able to choose one's time to say goodbye. What you want me to do? Burst out crying? No fun, not worth it. Now here's the thing. The authenticity of this note has actually not been verified yet, and the only people who are actually saying this is 100% real are Epstein's cellmate, his lawyer, Nicholas Tartaglione. Sorry if I'm butchering that last name.
Tartaglione.
His lawyers are the ones saying this note is 100% real. And one more layer to this note is nowhere to be found in the Epstein files. files that the DOJ released. It's not in there. And speaking of the DOJ, they are currently being sued for not releasing the full Epstein files, which was the law, by this hero, Katie Fang. I go into this in way more detail in my first ever episode of my new show, Real Talk. If you're interested in watching that episode, you have to click videos on my channel. You're probably just used to seeing shorts by me, but it's right there. New episodes are coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget to click the little bell, the notifications.
Yeah, Tony, did I send this one to you? The Epstein for this one? This one? Yeah. Okay. So, again, regarding the Epstein files, you know, I like to try to keep it all, like, I don't know. I like to, even though I'm getting it sporadically, I try to give it to you guys coherently. Just saying.
Well, and
Christina
welcome to another day in the United States of unnecessary war plays and the pedo elite's running things. And let's talk about some of the pedo elite today. Like the one that was up there backtracking on all the things that he had to say, Mr. Howie Nutleg. You remember, dear, when he came out to say that he wasn't friends with Jeffrey and he stopped talking to Jeffrey back in 2005, baby, and then people started perusing through the files that had been released and they seen that he had been on the island with Jeffrey and took his family in tow to his nannies were along for the trip. Boo. Yeah. He said it was harmless. They were just dropping in for a bite to eat. Well, Howie, little nutlick, maybe you can explain some of these things that I have found in the files today. This is from the files. It involves Howie Nutlick. It appears, my dears, that Jeffrey was trying to get the resume of one of those nannies that Nutlick brought to the island that day. As you can see, it says attached is the resume of the Nutlick nanny. I'm trying to arrange a time to visit via PETA for you to meet her. Why did Jeffrey need to meet Nutlick's nanny? He doesn't have any children. What would he need with a nanny? So please explain, Howie. Please explain why after bringing your nannies to that island, Jeffrey wanted to schedule a meeting and have her resume. A man who has no children.
He's got kids.
Howie,
they're grown, though.
Did you provide that information to a man that you knew was a sex trafficker of women and children, boo?
These people.
Which nanny was it? I'm sure everybody wants to know today, right? It's time to bring Nutlick back up to Congress to explain that shit.
Yeah.
Wouldn't matter. Nothing that comes out of that man's mouth is a
Yeah,
fucking
it's just you're
anywhere
gonna
close
fucking
to the
lie.
truth.
It's gonna lie
Right.
anyway.
This one?
And it's not like he's going to go to jail for it or prison. He's not going to get
Well,
held
it
accountable.
wasn't under oath.
He's not gonna-
Not
not by
until,
this administration, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Well,
coming.
I just love Monty because she puts these fucking Christian nationalists in their
I saw
fucking
this
place.
one. Yeah,
And-
this is great.
And by the way, I love her outfit. And kudos to her.
She's badass.
She looks
She's
great.
badass.
And yeah, she's badass. So yeah.
She's badass.
Go
Everything
ahead.
you thought was actual right-wing extremism or
Ugh.
white supremacy in our country was actually probably a
That eye roll.
psyop
Actually,
funded
probably.
by the Southern Poverty Law Center. This is like one of the biggest stories I can remember in modern political history, and of course, it will get virtually no mainstream media coverage whatsoever.
It's actually probably not getting mainstream media coverage because you're actually probably lying. And when I say actually probably, I'm saying 100% lying because that's what your entire page is, but hundreds of thousands of people listen to you. Now, before I get into the work about the Southern Poverty Law Center and the fact that the Trump administration is going after them because they have informants who help them build cases against white supremacy groups, I just want to ask you a quick question. When there's a Confederate flag or a swastika, whose rallies does it show up at? Whose rallies do they come out to? Who did they vote for? Who did they support? Who said, oh, there's good people on both sides. So the Southern Poverty Law Center was founded in 1971 with the specific purpose of fighting racial discrimination and hate groups. In 1987, they sued the United Klans of America after Klansmen lynched a 19-year-old black man named Michael Donald in Mobile, Alabama. They won a $7 million verdict on behalf of his mother, and they bankrupted one of the largest Klan factions in the country. $7 million, by the way. They sold the Klan's national headquarters and handed that over to the grieving mother. They came for Tom Metzger and the White Aryan Resistance after the WAR skinheads beat an Ethiopian student to death on a Portland sidewalk. A $12.5 million verdict. WAR, or war, gone. 2 Klan chapters in South Carolina burned down a 100-year-old black church. The SPLC hit them with a $37.8 million judgment, the largest civil hate crime awarded in American history. They walked into a courtroom against the Aryan Nations, walked out with the deed to their 20-acre Idaho compound. They are the reason that the Aryan Nation doesn't have a compound anymore. The neo-Nazi capital of the Pacific Northwest. Sold, done, closed, end of story. 2008, they bankrupted the Imperial Klans of America. 2021, $26 million verdict against the organizers of Charlottesville. Remember the both good people on both sides? Richard Spencer, Jason Klessler, the whole neo-Nazi infrastructure of Unite the Right. So the next time you say the SPLC, they're funding the white, why is it that the administration that you serve, not me, that you serve, not only do people with Confederate flags and swastikas feel comfortable showing up to the rallies and supporting them, but now that administration is trying to attack one of the core groups that has defunded white nationalist and white supremacist groups in America for the last 50 years. Why would that possibly be? Well, I want to remind you that your lies, your whiteness, and your playing along with traditional roles makes you think that it's going to protect you. But understand that being the master's favorite dog still means you have a master and you are in fact a dog. And you know the truth of these videos and you're going to capitalize on them anyway. But this movement will come to bite you because leopards always eat faces.
Yes, they do.
These people, honey, you dumb bitch. I love it when she puts these people in their fucking place. They need it so bad.
Yes.
Right.
Look at all that.
And she does it so eloquently.
Yes.
Too. She's
Yes,
like,
yes.
And she doesn't miss a
Spitfire.
fucking beat.
No. She knows how important it is. Talk fast, get your fucking point out, concise and consolidated. Not like unlike us, who are not professionals.
Right.
No, we're not theology scholars either. So let's.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Just,
Yeah, where she
that
totally is.
girl's
Do we
got-
have anything next? Did I send you anything else yet?
No.
Okay.
the
So
education she's had is unreal. So
Yeah.
I'm not
She's a
surprised how
very
eloquently and
brilliant
wonderfully she
woman.
talks. Yes.
I'm happy that we
absolutely.
share the planet with her. I really am.
Yes, and that she's on our side
Yes.
now.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you, Monty. I
yeah,
think she was always on our side, but she just was trapped.
well, she broke herself out of it. And she's even, I've seen her
Yeah.
post where she's like, I had to get out of it. I had to fucking educate myself because I was totally, being
In
hypnotized.
prison.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
being groomed into the thinking. And speaking of grooming, whoa, this next video from a clinical psychologist, another, I love this chick. I forget her name though. The brunette.
Another real professional.
Yeah, Dr. Leslie.
There you go.
Dr. Leslie. Talking like this. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Ladies with sons.
Ladies. Sorry.
Hey, ladies. Hi. Ladies with sons. Do better. And she explains why. She totally explains why.
Why do we
Hit the
spend so
thumbs up,
much time
Johnny.
teaching girls not to be hurt, but almost no time teaching boys not to hurt them? When I was growing up, here's what girls were taught. Don't walk alone. Watch your drink. Cover your body. Be careful who you trust. Text me when you get home. We train girls like they're entering war zones. But what are the boys taught? Be respectful. Sometimes. Don't get caught. Boys will be boys. It's just locker room talk. She probably misunderstood. So we've built an entire system where the responsibility of violence is placed on the victim instead of the person causing the harm. That's not prevention, guys. That's conditioning. That's grooming at a world level. And from a psychological standpoint, it fucking matters. Because when you only teach one group to anticipate danger, you normalize danger for the other group. So in essence, you're not actually reducing harm, you're just redistributing the responsibility. And don't get me wrong, this is not about blaming all men, but it's about asking a very important question. Why aren't we equally invested in teaching our boys? Boundaries, consent, empathy, accountability. What does it look like? I don't just want women to be better at surviving dangerous situations. I want fewer dangerous people. That is what real prevention looks like. Dr. Leslie, the internet's favorite forensic psychologist.
There you go. There you go.
I saw a clip yesterday that was Trevor Noah was talking with people, and there was a black comedian, and I'm sorry I don't know her name. And it was kind of along the same lines. We've been taught to watch what we do, watch how we dress, watch where we walk, watch our drinks, watch our things. And yet no man is ever conditioned that way. And yet you're going to be offended when we'd rather go with the bear in the woods rather than you. But understand, you men don't seem to think that it's you. Like, if you're offended by the thought of us wanting to go with that bear, the saying is,
it's
and I
a
love
you
how she
problem.
phrased it, well, a kicked dog will holler. If I didn't kick you, you have no reason to be hollering. So if I'm talking about going into the woods with that bear and it offends you, then maybe you need to look at you. Maybe you need to look at the men around you, because you might not think it's you, and you might not think it's your buddy, but your buddy's going out to the bars. He's, hitting on all the women, whatever that may be.
Acting like a dick, and
But
you don't stop him.
But you're not seeing that. You're not seeing it from the standpoint of now that he's harassing this woman and probably assaulting her later. Like, you guys don't hold each other accountable. And again,
we just played a video of a dude harassing a chick trying to cross the street. Give me your number. Give me your number. What does he do? He fucking attacks her, body slams her, and kicks her in the fucking head while his buddy is giggling and videotaping the whole fucking thing.
Right.
So,
correct.
Show me where you're holding your... Dude, don't do that. No, dude, stop. You weren't saying that. You were giggling. You're complicit.
Yeah.
All right?
100%.
Yeah, empathy is a weakness to those fucking assholes, because they think if you give a shit about other people that you're somehow weak. Well, it's actually the opposite. If you actually give a shit about other people, then it makes you a stronger person. It makes you a better person. And that's what these motherfuckers don't get. I'm gonna be as tough. I'm gonna get all pumped up on all these fucking steroids, and I want all these muscles. You know what I mean? Guess what? All chicks don't like that shit. And most of the guys who do that are actually play for the other team. You know what I'm saying? But they actually work out, and they actually do it for real. They don't pump up on steroids. They actually work out. They don't take fucking shakes and pills and fucking, Benny, you're muted.
Right.
So along with that video, I wanted to play this video, and this is dating advice from a retired FBI agent. And I thought this was fascinating.
Her name is married to a lunatic.
Bo Grant is her what?
Her name is married to a lunatic.
Well, that's the FBI agent, I think. But this chick is from Bo Grant, and she is covering a video that's from retired FBI agent. Her name is called Married to a Lunatic.
Retired FBI agent is sharing the 3
Can you
words
turn it
that
up?
if you hear when you are dating, you need to immediately leave. She talks about even in her own dating life, if she heard these 3 words, she would leave before dessert. This woman was a behavioral analysis. She literally had 23 years in the FBI, thousands of interviews, and has found that these 3 words showed up in men who were going to hurt the women they dated. She started realizing she was hearing these words in dating scenarios, so she went back to her actual interviews as an FBI agent, went through over 200 case files, and 147 of those cases had these 3 words in it. She said every single time it's going to sound like a compliment, but it's not a compliment. The thing she's pointing out is you're not like other girls. They say this because they're separating you from the herd so that you don't compare notes because you're different than the other girls they've dated. Other top one was, I feel like I've known you forever. And this is a huge red flag when said on date 1, because this is trying to force closeness and collapse any boundaries you have, trying to distance yourself until you actually know who this man is. Another big one is nobody gets me like you do. And this one is used to make you feel like you're an exception, you are special. And this woman then tested this out, and sure enough, she went on a date where on minute 6 of the date, he said, you're not like other girls. And then 14 minutes in on her first date with this man, he says, I feel like I've known you for years. And then she heard enough. She paid for her half of the date and left. Her entire point about this being, if they say stuff like you're not like other girls, this is not romance. This is them luring you in, manipulating you so that you feel like you are selected. And they want you to feel special. She breaks down the science, the isolation by flattery, the premature intimacy, the exception status. So she warns anyone in the dating scene to listen to these words for the first 3 dates, and that a good man will never pull you away from the people you are close to. And a really dangerous partner is going to pull the people you love away from you. You need to trust the small stuff. The things that you notice by the first few dates and blow off, those are your red flags you should not be ignoring. A retired FBI agent is
So it was not 3 words, but 3 phrases, I would say. And fascinating though. I've
Very
heard that.
interesting.
I've heard all that shit before.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
You're not like the other girls. No shit. I don't wear bows and dresses and flowers. I'm playing a rock and roll band. I ain't like any fucking other chick you ever fucking met. Ever.
Yeah, fuck them Nazis.
So, Jesus.
Thing is, I've never heard any of those things from my husband.
Never.
There you go. Bingo.
I literally told Tony one night, I'm like, let's go make out in the corner. And he was like, oh my God, okay. It was on.
Let's
It was
just
totally
do it.
on from there. Like, it was
Let's just do it.
We were playing pool at that blues club. You remember? Yeah, he's like, yes. I totally
does.
remember.
Violated.
Let's go make out in the corner. Okay.
Violated. Did he say it like that too?
No, not even. No, not like that. But it might as well have been. He was probably a little stunned. He's like, oh yeah, I was stunned. But that's, you don't have to play the fucking games. You don't have to like act like, oh my God, I need to manipulate you to get you to fuck me. How about just be a decent fucking human being and you'll get laid? Unlike, I don't know, Nick Fuentes. You got that drop, Tony? Nick Fuentes, and he's like, oh yeah, I never slept with a girl. Oh, women suck. Ugh. Ew. Ugh. Ew. You got that? Why don't you have that drop? Why don't you have the other Elon drop?
Tony? Why?
I have to kick my engineer's ass. So, Tony, play this because I just sent it over to you. This is the Katie Fang. 3,437 physical volumes in the new exhibition space in Tribeca, New York. Millions of pages. 2 stories tall. And yet only 2 people have ever faced accountability Katie Fang discusses the rage she felt walking through the space.
I had the privilege of being able to go before it's open to the public here in New York City.
Look at that.
To the Donald J. Trump Jeffrey Epstein Memorial Reading Room. It's an exhibition in Tribeca. It opens to the public this Friday. And it is the Epstein files, partially redacted, because that's how they've been released by the Department of Justice so far.
They're 3 inches thick.
And I guess we need more adjectives than just partial, right? Illegally redacted in some ways, messed up with redactions and others, missing millions of documents. But they've been bound. And as you can see on your screen, there are walls of these volumes of the documents, and they are heavy. They are 5+ pounds each, and just millions of pages of documents. It's 3,437 volumes that have been bound of the Epstein file so far. And I was invited to be able to see this exhibition space prior to it being made available to the public. And I went and I had the chance to walk the space. It's 2 stories right now. I mean, that's how much space it needs for the 3 million plus documents that have been released by the DOJ so far. And I had a chance to meet with David Garrett, who, alongside some incredibly brilliant and thoughtful people, this whole reading room is the brainchild of David and these folks. And David and I walked the space together, and he explained why he, as the father of 2 daughters, thought it was important that this exhibition, this reading room, that it came to life. And that he shared my sentiment, which is when you walk in and you just see the rows and rows of volumes of these files, and that you're not watching them through a screen and you're not divided from the tangible files themselves, that there is this impact that just hits you like a gut punch about what has happened here. And it makes you angry. I felt viscerally angry that there's only 2 people after this multi-decade international trafficking ring of child rape, that there's just Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein, that have faced any measure of accountability for their role in those horrific crimes. How is it possible, when you look at 3,437 volumes and millions of pieces of paper, and you're able to open those volumes and look at them, how is it possible that it's only been 2 people? How? Well, because money, means, and influence has protected people that are complicit.
It's kind of appropriate that the siren was going on in the background as she's doing this.
Right. 4-alarm fire.
It is a 4-alarm fire. It's been a 4-alarm fire since the 80s, because we know this shit's been going on since the 80s. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. We're 2026. I have no words for the incompetence and the fucking fuckery. I have less respect for the United States because of Donald Trump than I've ever had in my whole entire life. He has exposed every fucking failure of our whole lives. We never held the Confederate Party accountable, and we're still paying for it now.
Yep. 100%.
1860s, 1960s. So like 200 years. Oh yeah, it's 250 years. Oh yeah. I'm ashamed of Trump.
Line, that's most important.
Yeah, proud to be American, but ashamed of Trump. Yep. Exposed.
And now he's got it to where it's hard to even be a proud American because of what he's done to this country.
No faith in our fucking FBI, our CIA. Epstein's connected to the CIA and Mossad and a fucking triple agent with Russia and Israel and all this shit. And nobody did anything. He just was allowed to roam free and fuck
Yeah.
children and fucking kill them. Zorro Ranch, what? Nothing, never even. And now you got, I don't know, storage units filled with all these documents and thumb drives and CDs
Yeah.
and blah, 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 and all this shit. And where did all that shit go? We don't know. We have no clue where that shit went.
Nope.
You gonna tell me this isn't the biggest fucking cover up in U.S. history? I've never seen a bigger blatant fucking cover up in the hypocrisy where they're like, oh yeah, I'm totally the most transparent president in the whole United States. When he literally disappeared from a meeting today and blew off the ambassador or whoever, the president or whatever of Brazil. Left him hanging there.
Yes.
It was supposed to be in front of the press and he just fucking blew it off. And we don't know if he blew it off because he is sick and his health is failing, which I won't say anything more. The celebration that will go on when that happens, it's going to be a celebrate good times. Come on.
It's going to be epic.
Putting the band back together. We're on a mission from God.
We're on a mission from God to put the Diane Russell band back together. Tony found my old band banner. For those of you who missed the beginning of the show, this is my old banner for my band in Florida. No rest for the wicked. But that, it might as well say 21st century suffragettes. No rest for the wicked.
It could.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Because apparently we're scary. We're scary women. People don't like us.
Yeah.
People, except for you guys. Except for you guys. You guys like us. You guys like us.
Really like us.
We're scary. We're women. We're women with opinions. And we swear.
And we swear.
Oh, yeah, we swear. And we cuss a lot. And we drink beer.
We
and we smoke cigarettes. And we smoke weed. And we have cute animals. And everybody hates us. We're so
and
intimidating.
Holy fuck, how will you live having to live on the same planet as us? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It must be hurting your twat. Something fucking awful.
Childless cat ladies. Oh, you're terrified of childless cat ladies. The horror.
I'm evil. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so evil.
Oh, who the fuck cares? His dick is like a gherkin.
Totally rad, man.
Tony's getting good with the drops. He's right on point.
Good evening, Clarice.
Good evening.
Oh, I can't. These people are they're such.
Call from Shannon G. To accept, press 1.
Shan, hold on for a second. I texted.
All righty, babe.
I texted Jenny and I said, Jenny, what do you like to drink? And I put all the emojis for like beer, a martini, a coconut
bourbon.
thing with bourbon, whatever. And then I put a baby bottle, with milk in it. And I'm like, the last emoji is for maggots. And she started laughing. Go ahead, Shanji.
Well, in regards to that, I prefer a locally made honey mead. It's blackberry. I also don't mind some cheap raspberry sangria. And there was a French sparkling drink thingy that I haven't seen around lately, but I used to get it at the bargain racks at Winco. Anywho, I was just thinking about that library thing, and I would love to see it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if Hal dedicated an entire section of the Trump Tower to that installation, free of charge?
Yeah. No, it would be perfect. You want to go to Mar-a-Lago? The Epstein Library. It's now the Epstein Library. It's not Mar-a-Lago. You know what I mean? It would be so fucking epic. Are you, I mean, not just Trump Tower.
Yeah.
I was thinking Mar-a-Lago.
That's true.
Make that
Except
into
for the
a
fact
fucking
that,
Epstein Library. Why not? And
His
while
Winter
you,
the
White
problem with that
House.
is, I would be worried about flooding during hurricane season. That's the only reason I would be against that. Other than that,
well, they're gonna,
fuck that
actually,
turn
what
it
they
an
want to take
entire
this
wildlife
installation on
preservation
tour.
center.
I'm sorry. I talked over you. They want to take this
That's okay.
installation on tour.
Oh yeah.
That's a great
It reminds
idea.
me of what they did with the. I went
If
to
they can,
the
if
Travel
they can
Vietnam
move King
Memorial
Tut
Wall
around the
with my
country, they
dad
can move this around.
when it was going around. So
Oh,
that's a great idea. That's a great start.
Yeah.
But as far as I'm concerned, Mar-a-Lago should be razed to the ground and returned to the tribes that lived there originally. If they can't do that, then just turn it into a wildlife zone. In other words, like our friend Lucas says, fuck them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry for yelling.
No, but I think Trump Tower should be like a homeless community and also indoor growing of food, because we're going to have a major food shortage, and kick all the Russians, all the Russians and all the Chinese bankers and all those other fuckers, kick them all out of there.
China.
Yep. You got no more
Every
land
Trump
here.
Tower should be like that.
Yeah,
Every
and I
Trump
don't
tower
want
should have a dedicated section for indoor growing.
I don't want any more fucking foreign people being able to buy American land or American brands. You don't get Harley Davidson. You don't get Coca-Cola. Baseball should take back the rule of being able to fucking put mobile on their fucking uniforms or whatever. No. The advertising has gotten out of control. How about the billions? They turned Pine Knob into DTE Center. Nobody ever calls it DTE Center. They call it Pine Knob because it's like an open amphitheater, and we all grew up going to fucking concerts there, and we all call it Pine Knob. It's just like calling Twitter X. We call Twitter shitter now. But shitter now that Elon has it, but it's shitter with an X. Fuck these people. They're fucking dumb. You can rebrand all the fucking shit you want, and guess where it gets you? Nowhere. And all your little freak is
so far.
no. All he's doing is radicalizing the 20% of the people who support him.
Yeah,
the diehards, the ones who are really baked in and can't get out. Shan, thanks for calling in, sweetie.
Just one last thing.
Sure.
On that note, did you get the picture of me from my first day of work? I sent it to your email.
Oh, okay. We'll look for it.
It's me holding up my ID card from work.
Okay.
Because I work for the county now.
Good. You work for the county. That's sweet. And I love that. I love that you're, doing that. And that's what, more people need to do that.
That's the grassroots we need.
Yes. We can't let Republicans take over
I'm not going to run
those.
as a cis-het girl. I'm going to run as a transgender, non-binary freak. And if they don't like it, oh well.
There you go. We'll support you. We'll do whatever we can. Even your rage crocheting.
Well, I should put up as my motto on the Run for Anything website. They have a little mini motto section, or write a little tiny, a sales point or whatever. And I should write up either the Addams Family motto or the embroidery is proof that I could stab something 3,000 times and not miss. Or I crochet or knit because murder is wrong.
Yeah.
Those would work.
I like the second one. I like the second one.
Much, so.
We'll think about it. We'll help you out. All right. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome, bud.
Bye.
Love you lots.
Love you too. Bye.
Hi, Shan.
So anyway, we're at the end of the show. Anybody have any closing statements? Anybody? I'll have my closing statement. I have been, and Tony has been busting our asses to get the house ready for Jenny to come and visit. It's one thing for John. Oh, here's the picture of our bathroom with the new tiling, but those are all spacers. What you're seeing are spacers. It needs to be grouted now.
Yeah.
And it's all subway beveled tile. Tony's been working his ass off on it.
Love it. I love it. It's lovely. I love it.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job there,
That
Tony.
looks so great, Tony. Look at you.
Beautiful.
It looks really good. And the
I even
purple
stopped
light.
recording. I'm like, wait, come here, look. Look, he's doing.
He wants to see it. He wants to see it.
Righteous. Fantastic. God, that's beautiful. What was that model showroom?
Yeah, it's our bathroom that he should have done a decade ago. Finished a decade ago. But he just so now he's doing it. And I'm so happy. No. He actually is finishing it. I'm so excited I can hardly stand it. And it really looks good. And not only that,
It really does.
he did
Yeah.
he installed a ceiling fan, that has a speaker in it with Bluetooth and all these weirdo colors. That's what the purple color is. You can make it, and you can make it a seagate color, or you can make it change colors. It's like LED lights. You could have a fucking disco ball fucking going in. Oh my God, it's insane.
And the tile picks up each color very nicely, I'm sure. Except that purple.
So the whole room glows.
Sweet.
And we're talking about a very small room. My bathroom is not. He had to stand in the shower, I guarantee, to take that fucking picture. Yes, he's nodding his head. Yes. So just so y'all know, we are going to definitely be going live Saturday night on the Diane Russell Live channel. Because
subscribed. Throw on a notification bell.
Yeah, John's gonna be here. Jenny's gonna be here. We're gonna do a live, probably 8-9 o'clock Saturday night. Friday, you're gonna be arriving. So's John. I don't know what time's yet. We'll talk about it. But so we'll figure out what time you guys got here or whatever. And we've got a concert to go to tomorrow night. Depending upon what time we get out of the concert, maybe we'll jump on live, but we won't do it on 21st. It'll be on Diane Russell Live. So if you guys want to join us, and just hit the notification bell on Diane Russell Live channel so that so that
you get your notifications.
Yeah, you can get your notifications and find out what the hell we're doing. We might get a little crazy this weekend. No guarantees. We might just absolutely go crazy. Oh my God. It's gonna get us a strike so hard, dude. I don't even know what you're doing.
No, don't do that.
Oh
Don't
my
do that,
God,
Johnny, Jesus Christ.
It's 7 seconds.
I don't
enough.
care if
Enough
it's
already.
7 seconds. We're gonna get because
Tony.
they're looking for any excuse, Tony.
Yeah.
So just don't
And
give
that's
them any
just the fact.
excuses.
And it's getting worse. So
Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Fatty, dropping our link. Uncle Fatty making creating the opening song that we played, Benny Loco song, which we have to end the show with. Thank you guys so much all of our chatters. We love and adore you. We love all of our moderators. Detroit Coalition, thanks for the $5. And by the way, Detroit, if you're still here, you are invited Saturday night. I'm gonna text you after the show, and we'll talk. Susie Jones, thanks for the $5, and she says she thanks everybody for the birthday wishes and happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, honey.
Happy
Wayne,
birthday, Susie.
Wayne, Gwen, thank you again for the 20 gifted memberships. He's a monster. He keeps doing this. I love you, Wayne. You are a true suffragette. And to all the guys out there, y'all are, you guys, we need you. And I love all of our suffragettes. You guys sit here and listen to us bitch about, whatever, and you hang out. And I really, really appreciate it. I think it's great.
A lot. Yeah.
I see Mark P. and Big Hook, Damon Dog, Robert Carr. We got all these dudes in our channel who are like hanging out. David, John Daff, and I really appreciate it. Because without you guys, we can't fight this fucking fight again. We need you guys on our side.
Yes, we do.
And another one, this one, thank you to Tony Russell for engineering our show.
Engineering.
I love you so much. I love you. I love you too.
Handle the truth.
I love you too. John from Las Vegas, right? We got
Troll Slayer.
Yep, Troll Slayer. Yep.
So got all the best guys up in the house.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Jorgen Johansson. Jorgen, where are you from again? Isn't it like Denmark or something?
Switzerland,
Netherlands, Switzerland, something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I forget.
I forget too.
We know you're on the prowl, Kevin. Thank you. We know.
Yeah, Gin up the bass.
You're ready.
Paul Bunzinski. Paul Bunzinski, yeah. Yeah. You too, Dick. Uncle
Shout
Fatty.
out to the suffragettes.
Yes. We love you guys. So thank you so much for
My
being
great
here.
one in there. Corey, love you, honey.
Yep, Corey's in here. And so hit the notification bell on the Diane Russell Live channel and find out what we're going to be doing all weekend long. We might pop in, pop out. Who the hell knows? Anyway.
Might even be on my channel. You never know.
And share us with your friends. Share 21st Century Suffragette with your family.
Rusty. Women need to go.
And if you didn't hit the thumbs up.
Rusty, I hear that you are new to our channel and you are from Status Quo. And thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Rusty, and are you he, she, they, like what is your what I just want to know how to appropriately address you. Paula. Yes, Petrazi.
Jen. Hi, Jen.
William Brown.
Hi, William.
Gen X George.
Of course.
That's why we
appreciate all our suffragettes for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Man. Yeah, Game over. Yeah, we love you guys.
You're the ones we wouldn't go into the woods because of.
Yeah, we choose you over the bears.
That's right.
Anyway, we love you guys so much, and thank you for hanging out with us. We will see you this weekend on Diane Russell Live channel. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a Saturday show. You know what I mean? Like Saturday, 4 o'clock.
It's gonna be hectic.
I'm not sure if we're gonna do it yet. But you'll know.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you'll
Stay
know.
tuned.
We'll see what happens. Anyway, other than that, then we'll see you next Tuesday. So anyway,
Bye, Felicia.
Peace out, you guys. Love y'all.
Bye, Felicia.
Thanks for being here. Benny, Jenny, Tony, thank you.
Love you guys.
What have you done to me?
Peace out. We'll see you guys later. Julie.
Stay safe.
See you in Michigan.
I want to hear that fucking song. It's so good.
Bad Benny, she smokes 2 joints. Bad Benny, she smokes 2 dabs. Yeah, Bad Benny. Oh no, bad Benny, she's smoking 2 more. Oh, Bad Benny, yeah, Bad Benny, Bad Benny smoke the kind, make her feel so fine. She's always ready, she's so rock steady. Oh, Bad Benny, yeah, bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, go Bad Benny. You really gets me. Oh yeah, Bad Benny really gets me. She really gets me high. Yeah, that's no lie. She's always ready. She's always rock steady. Whoa, Bad Benny. Yeah, Bad Benny. Go Bad Benny. Go Bad Benny. Oh yeah, alright. Bad Benny smoking that dab. I'm head ringing. Bad Benny say damn. Bad Benny smoke the kind. No, that ain't no. No, that's no lie. Oh, Bad Benny, bambalam, yeah, Bad Benny, bambalam. Bad Benny smoke 2 joints in the morning. She smoke 2 dabs at night. She smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes her feel. Alright. Yeah, that's no lie. She smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. She smokes 2 joints before she smoke 2 joints. And then bad then she smokes 2 more. Benny took a big spliff for some good sense familiar. She took him up a big spliff for that good indicator. Big spliff smoke weed every day. She smoked 2 joints in time of peace. Smokes 2 dabs in time of war. Benny smoked 2 joints. She smokes 2 joints before she smoked 2 joints. And then she smokes 2 more. Bad Benny takes a big fat dab. The big fat dab. Bam. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Yeah, smoking. She's smoking. Smoke 2 joints. She's smoking. Then she smokes 2 more. Damn, Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny. Oh, Bad Benny, ambalam. Bad Benny.
Voice of storms, no regrets. Never count them out. Ain't done yet. Trolls coming round, talking trash. Fuck around, find out what you get. 21st century suffragettes won't stop till we're all equal and free. Resistance alive, voices raised, they won't be denied. Fists in the air, they're marching again. No pedals, no kings.
Shouting.
21st century suffragettes fighting for freedom, no time for MAGA bullshit. 21st century suffragettes, they'll kick your facts flames. 21st century suffragettes, striving for justice, no compromising it. 21st century suffragettes, maggots beware, they won't take your shit. Seen it all, the lies and the pain, but the fire's still burning like thunder and rain. Against injustice they stand. Truth bright, no more lying. Republicans flip the bitch switch, and now they fight for rights. So Kim have they 21st century suffragettes. Bitch, slap your dumb ass. It's a promise, no threat. 21st century suffragettes. Done yet. And you know the suffragettes. No man goes yet. Bullshit. 21st century suffragettes. Are done with your shit. No man bullshit.
I love you too. I love you too. Oh my God.
Shut this motherfucker down.